Hello, happy Saturday, Paul is the best for UK here and welcome to today's Game of Day video. This is Atari ST Game of Day and today we're looking at Stunt Car Racer by Jeff Crammond. So additional graphics are by John Cumming. This is micro style. So let's start the game and have a look at this one. Okay, so here's our little menu here. So this is out on various systems, including the ZX Spectrum, the Commodore 64, the Amstrad CPC, the Amiga, and of course this version in Atari ST is also available on an MS-DOS systems, etc. So let's go for single player. You can have multiplayer as well, but that's with, I think that's with a link-up cable. So type in our name at first. So I'm going to try to see if it fits. Let's see if it fits. Oh, no, it doesn't fit. Paul is a bez. Okay, so these are ugly mugs here. So we've got Hot Rod, the Dodger, Daredevil, Jumping Jack. That reminds me of a game called Jumping Jack actually on the ZX Spectrum. A Whiz Kid, a Big Ed, High Flyer, Roadhog, Bad Guy, Max Boost, Bully Boy, and Paulie the Bez. Okay, so let's start the game and see what we got on this one. So you've got your Hall of Fame, you practice, you start a racing season. So the good thing about practice is you can choose any track. So I'm going to go for a firm favourite of mine because I've played this game before on many other systems. I've also played this version actually. I'm going to go for the roller coaster. That's my favourite track. I do like all the tracks actually, to be honest, but this is probably my favourite track. So on this bit you can rotate the view to have a look how the track looks. You can see the steep incline on the left there, and yep, so here we go. Right, okay, so as you can see the crane picks us up. We're driving in some sort of dragster vehicle by the looks of it, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so away we go. So let's get some boosting to get our speed up. Now, you don't want to go too fast over this first hill or you'll just overshoot it. I'll show you what I mean by doing that on purpose. Oh shit, overshot it. Oh no. Straight into the ground below. Ooh, that's got to ruin the car in it. Probably not doing too good to the inhabitant inside the car as well. Okay, so the car fills with smoke and the crane, you get a new car and the crane will put you back on. So in the bottom left you got what lap you're on, that's L1, lap 1. Boosts, that's how many boosts you got left. This is that, you know, these fires that are, you press with the fire button. Got your lap time underneath that and you've got your current lap time. Oh, is it your best time under that and the current lap time on the right. The speedometer in the middle. And yep, so this game is always regarded as praised because of its excellent mechanics, physics, etc. It's a really good game. And the designers of this game, Jeff Crammond, they really did well. I mean, even on the 8-bit machines, it didn't have the coloured in tracks, but it still handled amazing, even on a slow system such as the ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64. Really well game. And this version of the game is very similar to the Amiga version, to be honest. The sound's a bit different, but graphics look almost identical, if not identical. So yeah, a fantastic game, fantastic classic. And loads of different tracks. Let's come out of this and let's try let's come out of this bit and let's go for start the racing season. So this time you're racing against another person. That's that Jumping Jack, is that a Spectrum game in it. Okay, so little ramp so you can rotate the view as before. Now considering the power of the Amiga, not too many polygons, it was fast at rendering, so to run this on even the like the 8-bits and the Atari ST, Amiga, etc. with its slow processor, it runs at a very comfortable and playable frame rate, which is excellent. Yeah, the Amiga and Atari ST, there's your other there, you can see it's got square wheels, early polygon graphics. But yeah, the main difference between the 16-bit and the 8-bit machines was the polygons coloured in rather than just wireframe, because the Commodore 64 etc. had wireframe graphics, but it still looked the part, it still played really well. And I'm sure you'll agree if you fire up the Commodore 64 and have a go at it, you'll see what I mean. ZX Spectrum game was really good as well, really impressive for a computer that came out in 1982 on both occasions, Spectrum and Commodore 64. Absolutely superb game, and this Atari ST version, it runs at a really nice comfortable frame rate too. all on one floppy disk as well, I think, so you don't have to swap discs or anything for the different tracks. And yep. So happy Saturday, everyone. Let's come out of this again. Let's come out and we'll try another track, and then we'll round up the video. So I didn't make it on that occasion. You get all your points and stuff. It's going to take us to the humpback track now. I think the MS-DOS version was wireframe as well. I think it used CGA or even it's EGA or CGA graphics. I can't remember, unless there was an enhanced version later. So as regards for Atari ST gaming, this is a highly recommended title. If you've never played this, where have you been? And I'm sure you'll agree that this is a really fantastic, awesome game. It's got a cult following as well nowadays. It's just highly regarded as a very good game. And yeah, you can see the other driver there. If you was to play link up computer on this, that's how you would see the other person as well. Really good. Well, I just knocked him off the road, I'm not quite sure. Oh shit! Whoa, I'm losing control of my car. Oh shit! Oh shit! So yeah, as you can see, the mechanics are really good and really realistic. Yeah, so the car's on fire, and yeah. So you get the bank angles and stuff, the sharp turns, the hills and etc. So what do you think of Stunt Car Racer? Do you think it was a good game? I think it was an excellent game. It's a great game to play on Saturday evening. So I'm going to give this one 9 out of 10. Absolutely superb. So, no, actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to give it a massive 10 out of 10. Woo! Round of applause. So yeah, that's Stunt Car Racer on your Atari ST. 10 out of 10. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Goodbye!